Dakota, good afternoon from Las Vegas. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for talking to me today.
Likewise.
Well, in this film, you and your husband are going through a health crisis, and their good friend comes over to help out. True test of friendship. And since it's based on a true story, I was curious: is it daunting in portraying a real person? And what are the challenges of that?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a bit more challenging. Well, it's challenging, but for me, it was important to that her journey and the relationships and her experience felt authentic rather than precisely emulating her as a character. I think when an actor is playing somebody who's more well known and has a more famous personality, then it's important and there's a bit more pressure. But um, here, it was important to me that her family felt good about the performance and the way that I played Nicole was okay for them, and that the story was told in an authentic way.
So essentially, you had the blessing of the family for this role.
Yeah, which was really lovely.
But is it difficult in preparing for this role, considering the subject matter? I mean, with the family so close and what it's about, it. How do you prepare to play someone like this?
Yeah, it was difficult. It's not easy subject matter. It's pretty heavy, and when I felt very protective of the family when they were coming to set, just because it felt really hardcore to kind of relive that experience. But they also believe in this story so much and they believe in this friendship and how important it was for their well-being that they want this story to be told.
Would you, in the near future or for the rest of this movie touches so many people, and there's going to be people who watch this movie and say, that's my story, or I can relate to that. And by starting with myself, I didn't know what this movie was about when I watched it the other night. And I got through it all, but I lost my brother on Christmas Eve to cancer.
Oh,
And so when this movie started, I didn't know if I could get through it because it's still so fresh. But by the end of the movie, I stuck with it. It was so inspirational. It was so comforting, because I saw a lot of similarities in this movies with my family and my brother's friends, so it was a great experience. It really was.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that felt good to you in the end.
It did. It was very therapeutic. I really did. And finally today, can you tell me about Gabriella? Can you tell me about her style?
Yeah, working with Gabriella is pretty amazing because she comes from a documentary background. And so the way she shoots is very organic and very relaxed, and she pays attention to everything, and she's constantly observing, and she'll roll camera when things are quiet and you're just being, and those are the like she really knows how to capture things in a very authentic way. So she definitely had a big hand in why I think this movie works.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and good luck with the film, and let's talk again soon.
Thank you.